Charles back with another video for Black and Blue TV. When you guys get a chance, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I will be coming up with new updates for the 53-man roster for the NFC East, as well as new updates on certain players and who I think that will do well this season, considering rookies and also veterans as well. But I wanted to get into the New York Giants today, preferably Daniel Jones, simply because, after looking at his numbers, they're actually abysmal. And, if he doesn't do well this preseason, I really think they need to consider starting Tyrod Taylor. Now, you're just gonna get what you get out of Tyrod Taylor. You get some few good games, you get a few struggling games, but at least he competes. Daniel Jones, ever since his rookie year, he's really just been, a one-trick pony, if you ask me, simply because when you look at his 2020 stats, he only threw for 2,900 yards, 11 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. And then you go to last year where he only played 11 games and, he had 2,400 passing yards, 9 touchdowns, 7 picks. Now, granted, he was hurt. I do understand that, but the best ability is availability. And he just hasn't been available at all. And what really kind of set me off was, I was reading an article today on Kenny Golladay, and they're saying that, do the Giants have buyer's remorse for Kenny Golladay? And I disagree. How are you going to have buyer's remorse for Kenny Golladay, but yet you don't have a quarterback that can throw the ball to you? You drafted a quarterback to throw the ball to you, but he can't stay on the field, and he's highly inconsistent. Yeah, he throws in the 60th percentile. That's wonderful. But these yards are atrocious. 2,900 yards. Is he even rushing for 1,000 yards? No. Last year he only ran for 298 rush yards. He's not Lamar Jackson. See, Lamar Jackson's different because of this. Because he's a dynamic player. And also, too, he doesn't fall over, running 50, 60 yards down the field with nobody around him about to score a touchdown. Just come on. At the end of the day, that's sad. But anyways, Daniel Jones has to play better. And it's not Kenny Galladay's fault that he doesn't have a quarterback that could throw the ball to him or stay on the field. It's just what it is. To me, I just don't understand that. How are you going to blame a receiver for, not being there? Yes, you did pay him $72 million over 4 years, I believe, or 5 years. Correct me if I'm wrong. But he shouldn't get the brunt of the blame. It's really Daniel Jones. And if I'm the Giants head coach, man, this is what I would do. If Daniel Jones does not show that he can move the offense down the field this preseason, at least in a couple of series. And now I'm not asking for him to light the scoreboard up, but all I'm just asking is for him to be fluid in the offense, understand his checkdowns, understand, who he's going to throw the ball to, look at his pre-read snaps and so forth. That's all I'm asking, but I don't know if he's going to do that. Now you do have a formidable backup in Tyrod Taylor, and with Tyrod Taylor, you're just going to get what you're going to get out of him. He's going to play some good games, then he's also going to play some bad games. It just depends on which Sunday it is. But, all in all, I don't think Kenny Golladay should be getting this type of blame. I think it's disgusting. I think it's egregious, and it's all to save face for Daniel Jones. Like he can do no wrong, but he's been doing wrong for the past 3 seasons. Come on, 2,400 yards. That's sad. That's sad, and you see why the Giants are where they are. Because they put stock in this guy, and he's not delivering. It's going to be his 4th year. He has to do something. You're getting Saquon back. You got Golladay. You got Tony. Yes, the line does need some work, but I think they'll be okay. And he had a decent defense. Now, you did lose Bradbury, but that's all right. I think the Giants will be okay on defense. But Daniel Jones has to be the focal point of this offense, and he goes, excuse me, but this offense can only go as far as Daniel Jones can go. And I don't like that I wouldn't like that if I'm a Giants fan, simply because, it seems like he's running this offense into the ground. He can't read a blitz. He can't read coverage. He's barely throwing for, he couldn't even make over 10 touchdowns last year. And how many games in the season are there? So he's throwing less than a touchdown per game. That's terrible. I'm just saying. You know, please send me your comments. Please like the video. Share the video as well. You know, this is Charles, and I'm out.